Guys, so today I'm doing kind of a, actually I've been trying to do this video for a while, but it's basically a cross between like my all-time favorite products and products I would repurchase, so I'm calling it a clean slate tag kind of, so do this if you want to, but basically the scenario is all my makeup was wiped out, and after everything I've tried and all the products that I've tested out and stuff, which ones would I repurchase and which ones did I like the best. So I'm basically going through my daily face routine from start to finish and what my all-time favorite products for each of those things are. So, what was I gonna say? Oh, so I'm actually splitting this video into two parts because my videos always turn out too long. So today's video is going to be part one, which is all the makeup products, solely makeup, and then part two is going to be more of accessories and non-makeup products. So this is solely what's going on my face. So I'm just going to jump right in, and the first thing I always do is face primer. So the one that I always go back to, I've tried other ones, but I really like this one, and it's the Monostat Chafing Relief Powder Gel, and I know this is not your typical face primer, and you wouldn't think to use it, but it actually works really well. It comes out clear, and it just leaves a very silicone-y, clear, smooth finish on your skin, and it just primes it really nicely. It sets a very nice base for your makeup. And the next thing in my face routine is foundation, and the foundation that I would definitely go back to and repurchase is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup, and I like this for a few reasons. I'm in the shade 16 Natural Beige, if you were wondering, but I like this for a couple of reasons. One of them is that it actually smells really nice. It smells very fresh. I don't know, it just smells really good, and that's not usually the case with foundations. Usually it just smells like makeup or it doesn't smell like anything, but this one struck me, and like when I was using it the first time I was like, oh, this actually smells really good. And the other thing I like about this is that it's completely matte. There's no shimmers in it, because the L'Oreal True Match I also really like, but there's shimmers, so it's not, I don't know, I don't like it for everyday wear, but that's just me. And the other thing is that usually I don't like dewy finished foundations, but this one is a dewy finish, and I really like it. It just makes me look alive, and like I glow and I look healthy, so I really do enjoy that one. Next, I use concealer, and I know a lot of people use concealer before foundation, but I find that it just works better after, because if I put concealer on before, I feel like as I'm buffing in my foundation, it will just all sheer out my concealer. So my all-time favorite concealer is the Sheer Cover Duo Concealer, and let's see, yeah, I got it in my Influencer Vox box a few months ago, and at first I was skeptical about this because I have two things about this. First, the name is Sheer Cover. That struck me as very sheer and no coverage at all. The second thing I'm very skeptical about is cream concealers, and when I think about cream concealers, I feel like they're just very cakey and they just sink into your fine lines and all your pores and stuff. But this one is not sheer. It's very good coverage, and also it has a very moisturizing effect. Like, it does not cake at all and is not drying or anything. And my face has I have dry to combination skin, so I don't want anything drying. So I usually stay away from cream concealers. But I really like that. Next, I use powder, and my all-time favorite powder is the Milani Pressed Powder, and I'm in the let me see, is it gonna show? Okay, I'm in the shade Golden, number 9, and there's a mirror in here, and there's a puff, but I threw it out. I don't use the puff, but I just really like this powder because it, again, is matte, and I know, because a few of the other powders I tried had shimmers in it, and I didn't like that. Like, I thought that powders should always be matte, but apparently not. I don't know. I tried the Age Rewind or something like that, and there's shimmers, and I really didn't like that. And the other thing I really like about this, that I'm going to say, kind of repeating something else, but it smells really, really good. It smells like baby powder, and I actually really, really like it. So I do recommend this if you're looking for a new powder. And another thing is that this is not powdery at all. It doesn't make you look cakey or powdery, so this is definitely a thumbs up from me. Okay, so sticking with face, I'm going to move on to bronzer, what I used to contour with, and my all-time favorite bronzer that I would definitely repurchase is the Wet n Wild bronzer in Goddess. And as you can see, it is very well loved. It's almost dead basically, but I'm still trying to finish it so I can use up my other stuff so then I can buy more stuff. I'm actually on Project Save right now if you follow my vlog channel. But, excuse me. What I love about this bronzer is that first it's matte, completely matte. There's no shimmers, no glitter, whatever. I hate bronzers with shimmer. Actually, as you can tell, there's a pattern going on. I don't like shimmer in my stuff. So that's one thing. The other thing is that it just works really nicely on my skin. It's not orange, it's not muddy, it's not, I don't know, it just works really, really well. I like it. So that's that. And then, let's see, for blush, I love this Victoria's Secret Beauty Rush Radiant Blush in Fresh Love. And you've seen this in so many of my videos, but I just really like it because there's no glitters, but it gives your face such a really healthy, glowy sheen, and I am in love with it. And it's like, it's one of those blushes where you can never put too much of it on, but then one swipe is enough as well. Like, you can build it up, but it's never like, holy crap, you have too much blush on, you need to go wipe your face. So I do recommend this. I think I would cry if they discontinued this blush. Moving on to, actually I'm just gonna do this one. Okay, so for brows, I would definitely, actually let me pull out another product. If they sold this shade individually, I would definitely repurchase this. It's from the Nude Tooth palette, and it's in Sleek from the Balm, and it's just this dark chocolatey brown color that I use to fill my brows. And I don't know if they sell it separately, but if they don't, then I guess I'll just buy the whole palette again. I would. I like that palette. But the thing that was originally in this video was the e.l.f. Brow Gel, and this is the Wet Gloss Lash and Brow Clear Mascara. And I would repurchase this just because it works really well. It's $1, and I don't believe in splurging on something that you can have the same quality of for a lower price. This is $1. You really can't beat that. And I have tried the Anastasia Brow Gel and a few others, but this one works just as well for me. I don't know. So I do like that if you're looking for a new brow gel. I don't know, I guess it doesn't work for everyone, but it works for me. So for eyes, I'm going to move on to eyes, yeah. For eyeshadow primer, I have tried the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I have tried the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and honestly, they work equally well. They have the same kind of quality, consistency. Actually, the Urban Decay Primer Potion is a little bit more moussey, but honestly, as you pat it onto your eyes or like smooth it over your eyelids, it just feels the same. And I would repurchase the Too Faced Shadow Insurance solely for the reason that it's the same price as the other one, but it lasts so much longer because there's so much more product in this. And I mean, I guess now with the new packaging, the Urban Decay is the same as this, but I had the old packaging, so that's what I was judging from, and I don't have the new packaging of that now, so I would repurchase this. And I like this, so why not? And then for my all-time favorite eyeshadow is this Shady Lady from the Balm, and it's in the shade Mischievous Marissa. And it's just, I don't even know how to explain this. It's the perfect all over the lid color for me. It's a golden peachy pink tone. It's very goldeny and very peachy, and it just looks it just warms up my face. I don't even know how to explain this. Oh, there we go. It looks so good because I just love using this as an all over the lid color because in the light, some parts it would create that darker peach color in my crease area, and then this color in my inner corners, and I love it. So that is my all-time favorite eyeshadow because I love it for all over the lid. It just works on me, and I know everyone's different, so that's the one for me. And then moving on to eyeliner, my all-time favorite eyeliner is a very recent discovery, and it's the Ico London Skinny Liquid Eyeliner in black, and it looks like that. Don't know if you can see it, but the tip looks like this. It's very, very nice. It's a felt tip, and it's so black and pigmented. It dries in probably 2.3 seconds, and it just helps me make the perfect wing every time. And I have nothing else to say about it. It just works amazingly. Next is mascara, and for mascara, my favorite, I actually have two. I don't know. So The other one is not in my kit right now because I ran out of it, but right now it's the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume. I've talked about this so much. It's just, actually, this is a love-hate relationship kind of thing. It makes my lashes look amazing. It holds my curl, but it does not come off of my lashes. I still haven't found a makeup remover that will take it right off, but I'm working with it. It's just the original, the orange tube, but this is the white one for the Olympics. And then, let me see. That's done for eyes. I'm just going to move on to lips. My favorite lipstick all time, I would definitely repurchase this, is the Bobbi Brown in Bear. It's the lip sheer in Bear. And the packaging is super cute, elegant. It's just black, sleek black. And it says Bobbi Brown right here in white. And then this band is gold. And as you can see, it's just about dying on me. So I'm going to have to repurchase this soon. There we go. Okay, so as I was saying, this is Bobbi Brown's Bear, and it just works really well on my lips. It's basically a My Lips But Better color, and this is my go-to lipstick for when I have kind of heavier makeup, eye makeup, or I just want not much color on my lips, but this one just makes it look really good. It's moisturizing. It's not cakey or drying. Like, it won't, sorry, my makeup brushes, it won't get into the creases on my lips, and I love that because some of them do that and it drives me insane. The last product I have is a lip gloss, and that was the last category, lip gloss. It's this Revlon Super Lustrous Lip Gloss in Pink Pop, and I've used this in so many tutorials, but I love it. It's a hot pink. I know it looks intimidating, but it actually comes out really nice, and here, I'll put it on my lips right now so you can see. It just gives a very nice tint of color. On my lips before was just that Bobbi Brown lipstick in Bear, and I just put this one on top. So that's how it looks. As you can see, it's not overpowering at all. That's all for this tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry if it was too long again. I'll try to cut out as much as I can, but if you're interested, please do this tag and leave it down below, or just comment down below and let me know what your products would be. And stay tuned for part 2, which is the non-makeup items. So I hope everyone's having a great day, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye!